Hey, bum, 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 bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to KocoSports. It's where the world comes cash home for common sports and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. And here we're going to talk about Wrestle Kingdom. We're going to talk about New Year's Dash and the future of New Japan. I have been a negative Nelly, but that's actually because I watched the product. Wrestle Kingdom, New Japan going into Wrestle Kingdom was like the Buccaneers having a losing record, making the NFL playoffs. If you don't watch it every day, you're gonna think, oh wow, Wrestle Kingdom must be great. And they had a rough 2 years, maybe 3, I don't know, but they had some rough years. And it wasn't because of the sniffles. It wasn't because Kenny Omega left for AEW, even that was a huge factor in it. It was because they were basically Avatar 2. Every wrong decision possible went into it. So I am so happy that the 0.0s watched this, and it was a good show. Now, I think there was like 2 or 3 botches. I know like people like to watch safe pro wrestling and nothing ever goes wrong, but that's not always the case. You know, sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit, as a once wise bear told me. But Wrestle Kingdom 17 sets viewership records, 92,000 unique views worldwide, and also 28,000 coming from the 0.0s. 28,000. You bet. I hope you resign. I hope you resign. They announced night 2 of Wrestle Kingdom, and it's going to be on pay-per-view, not on New Japan World right away, to the best of my knowledge. That has nothing to do with the sniffles. They decided to do that. That is dumb. That is not smart. But let's look at the good sign. Look at the good signs. So probably no one's going to watch Wrestle Night 2. It's going to be me, Rant and Review, and Rick 1982. But hopefully, out of these 28,000s, these of people outside the country, the 92,000 that watched it, the 26,000 that packed the Tokyo Dome. Packed as I'm being a little lenient on the word packed, but it was one of the best Wrestle Kingdoms in a while, and overall, it was pretty damn good. I was there live. I did a quick review outside in the cold. I just wanted to touch up on a few things. I'm reading the results off TPWW.net. Fightful, and I've got the stats from Wrestling Observer. So all over the internet, that's what we're going with. Oiwa took on Oleg to a time limit draw, 3 minutes. This was very weird, interesting, and I want to see what Oleg could do and Oiwa could do. I don't know why they did this, but I was okay with it. Pre-show, King of Pro Wrestling 2023 Championship, right to challenge New Japan Rambo. If you watch New Japan Wrestling or Pro Wrestling Noah or Japanese wrestling, they love to make the longest titles ever. It's not a number 1 contenders match. It's a fucking paragraph. It's not a New Japan Rambo. It's a paragraph. They have a lot of that. So you had the Rambo. It was about 30 minutes. I heard people on television, I was there live, said it looked pretty horrible. It was confusing as fuck there live. I just think they should just have like a Rumble, and then the fact that there was 4, Yano kept fucking about like Yano does. It was just confusing. I don't know how it came off on TV. Joe, Great-O-Khan, Yano, and Shingo go advance. Now listen, boys. Shingo, there's guys, Ghetto, there are guys that should be in the main event. Shingo is one of them. Shingo should be headed to the top, so hopefully that's in the right direction. Next, you have the Antonio Inoki Memorial Show. The countdown, 1, 2, 3. I don't know, It was amazing. You got Nagata, Kojima, and Makabe defeat Tiger Mask, Suzuki, and Fujinami. It was a fun match. I imagine it had to be weird if you're brand new to Japanese wrestling. In Japan, they care about in-ring work, and then there's something like you get respect, you earn it. I don't know how to say it, but once you've earned it, you're a legend and you can just wrestle on forever. Like Chris Jericho is a great example of that. So there you go. Next, you got the IWGP Tag Team Champs, Catch 22, defeat Lio Rush and Show, Inside Cradle. Lio Rush looked pretty bashed up. That ramp was stiff as fuck. Next, you got the IWGP Championship match. Kairi defeated Tam Nakanono and an insane elbow. Also, this is where what's her name came out. Monet. I just wish it was the Stardom Championship. I hate to beat this dead horse, but 28,000 people outside of your country watched your pay-per-view. Your ratings get a 0.0. Stardom is selling more tickets. The first item to go out of sell out. The first item to sell out was Stardom. Stardom is dominating. And then you have IWGP and Monet, Sasha Banks. There was a botch here. I know there was a botch earlier with Tiger Mask. It should be the Stardom title. Stardom should defend the title. There shouldn't be an IWGP women's title. It's fucking ridiculous. 28,000 people is amazing, but are they going to be there tomorrow? And Sasha Banks, Monet, no one knew who you were. The best comment of the night was just someone going, I guess she likes money. And then there was whispers like, I think Snoop Dogg's cousin. Snoop Dogg? Yeah. Like, it was probably the worst opening ever. But good news, Moxley didn't have a great opening, and he became beloved in Japan. You just have to show up. Do not be FTR. Don't fucking go win the title in San Jose, not goddamn defend it and lose at a Kingdom. From the bottom of my heart, if you do that, you are a piece of shit. Don't do it. I know FTR did it. They're pieces of shit. Be in the company or be out of the company. Show up for Kingdom, cool. But to hold the title, I know we got 5,000 of them. And hell, dude, who knows if the IWGP Women's Championship will even be around after fucking, Americans realize they can just watch Stardom. Dude, don't do that. Don't win it in San Jose and just sit on the title to next Kingdom. Don't do it. Don't. Show up to Stardom. Show up to New Japan. All right? I will be rooting my heart out. I don't see you on this fucking island until Wrestle Kingdom. 1 year in advance. Go fuck yourself. FTR, I'll get to you. There you go. Next, you got the IWGP Tag Team Champions. Oh, here they are. Bishamon defeat FTR. That's right. Yoshihashi's Tag Team Champs. FTR. Did you hear what I say about Sasha Banks? That's a year from now. Fuck you, FTR. Fuck you. Are you one of the greatest tag teams ever? Yeah. Are you a good tag team? Yeah. How dare you not show up to the World Tag League? How dare you not defend that fucking title? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. 10-minute match. No one gave a fuck. And once again, I just hate the decisions they're making here. Zack Sabre defeated Ren Narita in a cross armbar to win another title. And, oh wait, there's another title match after that. Tama Tonga defeats Carl Anderson. And we'll skip. You know why? Because your titles mean fucking dick all. Dick all. Just pass them around. Though Zack Sabre Jr. did join the Mighty Don't Kneel and became the leader. Keiji Muta's last New Japan match. Yeah, Yuminino, Tanahashi, and Keiji Muto defeat Bushi, Sonata, and Naito. Pinfall 920. The best part about that was Sonata, and I wish we got a Sonata Muto one-on-one match. Sonata, you were given everything and failed. Push that kid. He was the chosen one. He was supposed to be the next Muta. I'm glad that him and Muta got a one-on-one moment. I wish it happened more. He did hit the moonsault, and Ace tried to stop him. So Sonata, I think this is a make or break year. If not, I think New Japan's roster is too big. We have to start releasing people. We don't need this many people on our roster. We need to be the king of sports, the best of the best of the best. Next, you have the four-way match. Takahashi defeated Master Wato, El Desperado, Ishimori. It was a fun, quick match. I enjoyed it. Master Wato is respected because he's improved so much, but still laughed at because he's kind of cheesy and had a big blooper. Match of the fucking night, match of the year. I don't know what Meltzer gave it. Imagine it's 57 stars. I am not a Dave Meltzer hater. I'm like, he's been doing it a long time. He rates matches. Oh, I get it. But, I was a little disappointed at when he was like a 6-star, 7-star, 8-star, 57 stars. Like, dude, don't do that, Meltz. Don't do that. Kenny Omega defeats Will Ospreay for winning Angel. And here's the thing. Will Ospreay, absolutely amazing. I think he gained so much by losing. It showed character. It showed fight. And showed it. And they tried to make, in my strong opinion, they tried to make Kenny Omega the heel, and no one was going to have it. And then they switched it up. And then you had Okada versus Jay White. He wins 3 minutes and 33 seconds. I wish it was 3 minutes. 33 minutes and 3 seconds. If you've never seen an Okada match, if you've never seen a Jay White match, did you watch that match? You've seen them all. If you think it's good, hey man, great. It was so bad, people were calling spots. They were just like, oh, okay, they're going to do the finisher. He's going to do the elbow. They're going to reverse it. Like, I heard people, like 500 people left. People were leaving in the middle of the match. And on top of that, people were like telling others to calm down. Like, oh, don't worry, they got 6 minutes. Yeah, they're going to fake each other's moves, and then they're going to hit their moves, and one of them's going to win last second. Like, there were people in the crowd calling the spots like they were Scott Steiner. They're like, elbow, fake the Rainmaker, fake this. I was just like, dude, it was bad. It was bad. If you've never seen it before, congratulations, you experienced it. You don't have to watch any of the others. You've seen them all. So there you go. Also, the best part about the Kenny Omega match was that when they were pulling the table out, someone goes, Ibushi? And then that just started a fucking Ibushi chant. New Japan, you have an Ibushi problem because everyone and their mother wants to see Ibushi. Overall, give it a huge win. I think some of the matches could be booked better, and I don't think we should have so many titles. New Year's Dash. Now, this is kind of exciting. New Year's Dash is exciting because in a stupid, cool tradition, could something be stupid and cool at the same time? Yes. New Year's Dash, usually people sign their contracts on 1/5. And then you find out who's staying in New Japan and who's leaving. And then you find out a surprise. I think besides Kenny Omega, a lot of the surprises are that. And they don't advertise the card. So it has a little bit of an ECW feel to it. All right? You got House of Torture. For the love of fucking God. Cut them all. Cut them all. I know there's 6-man defeat. Tiger Mask, Narita, Homa, and House of Torture continue to attack Narita after the match. Suzuki makes the save, but the numbers are El Desperado saves Suzuki, Desperado, and Ren run off the House of Torture. Listen, just give them the title and then get rid of the House of Torture. I don't care if you live in Canada. I don't care if you live in America, Mexico, Europe, Asia, Japan. Japan's in Asia. You got the moon, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Antarctica. I don't care where the fuck you live. No one likes House of Torture. Not a goddamn fucking soul. And if you do, you're one of those fucking edge turd sandwiches that don't want you. Probably, fuck you, dude. No one likes you. No one likes you. House of Torture, my dream is they drop the titles and we just cut them all. We have to cut half this roster, and we have to cut 90% of the belts. That's what we need to do. You're like, hey, Koco, you're in charge. Cut half the roster. Just cut it. You have too many people, and a lot of them are doing dick all. Okay? And So there you go. All right. But mad props to whoever wrote this in Fightful. Jeremy Lambert. I don't know who you are, sir, but he's just like three guys. Taichi Doki, Economaru, defeat Catch-22 and Will Ospreay. That means Catch-22 has to fucking deal with those idiots. That's just horrible. Just stop. Will Ospreay was there. Nothing but respect for you, Will. You're at a different level now thanks to Kenny. If you beat Kenny, I don't think you go to that next level. I think you're at a whole nother level, and I fucking love you. With that said, just stop. Just stop. All right, United Empire attacked just guys after the match led into a brawl. The Mighty Don't Kneel. Zack Sabre Jr., Shane Haste, and Mikey Nichols defeat Bishamon, Goto, Yoshihashi, and Ishii. And that's going to do it. So, and this was really, we do watch parties on Twitch. We do all New Japan and Noah, AEW. We'll probably be doing a SmackDown in a few hours. Hopefully, we'll definitely be doing an AEW one. It's actually 1:17 in the morning. That's dedication I have. 10 hours on Twitch, cuddle with the bear friend, watch Lost, and now I'm making videos 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning. With Vegeta joining the Mighty Don't Kneel, this isn't a very common thing, and it was kind of a shock. Give a young lion a shot, put him in here. So I found it to be very interesting. And that gave me a little bit of hope. All right, you got Yo, Taguchi, Maccabi, and Yumino defeat LIJ. Okay. So let me get this straight. Noah, and Noah, New Japan. I'm pointing at the wrong side of the hat. Come here. You're making Wrestle Night 2 behind the paywall that your new fans can't see. And you're making it LIJ versus Congo as the main thing, right? I'll break that card down a little bit in another video. That's what you're doing, right? Then how come Congo and LIJ is on a losing streak? That's dumb. That's not smart. Smart? That's not it. Thank you. LIJ loses. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they lose? Boys? All right. You got Tanahashi, Hikaru, Tomatonga, Master Wanta defeat Bullet Club, Jay White, Ishimori, El Phantasmo, and Kenta. You got Bullet Club laid out their opponents after the match. Jay White says he's going to take away all of Hikaru's moments and challenge him to a loser leaves Japan match. First off, I didn't know Hikaru had that many moments. And there's been rumors that Hikaru is going to WWE and NXT. There's been rumors that Jay White has been going to WWE and NXT. Listen, Jay White, you've improved a lot. I never want to fucking see you again. Hikaru, you're tall. What if it's a double count out and they both fucking leave? Bring. Triple H. Hey, yo. I know Vince is back. Yeah. Is he selling the company? Has he not sold the company yet? Hey, before he sells the company, H, do me a favor. H, take Jay White and the tall fucking guy. Is he part of the bloodline? Sure, why not? I don't give a fuck. You think I fucking care about the bloodline? And it's the only good thing you got going on right now? Okay, yeah, put him in the bloodline. What about Jay White? Dude, just make him duck a second elbow. Yeah, don't worry. Fucking people, he's in shape. You'll love him. Big fucking muscles. Yeah, short fucking losers. Yeah, about 5'6", bald, always angry. Yeah, they'll love him. That audience, yeah. They'll be like, oh, fuck yeah, he's a solid worker. He doesn't do jack shit, but he's in shape. So, you know how those fucking idiots at your fucking American believe in. Yeah, I know, dude. What the fuck, dude? Oh, fucking Jay White's amazing. I know. Fucking idiots, right? I agree. You fucking take him off our hands. Double count out. We say, fuck him. You said it. And, dude, last time I asked you for a favor, I told Carl Anderson not to come back with that shit title. He came back. Triple H, it's almost like I'm talking into a TV controller, not to you. All right, motherfucker, listen. Just between me and you. Take them both, okay? And good luck with Vince. Yeah. Black and gold forever. You know, I love you. All right, bye. Click. All right. I talked to H. They're leaving. They're fucking gone, boys. There you go. Next, you got the King of Pro Wrestling 2023 Provisional Championship. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You got Shingo. Yeah! Defeating Sho, Great Okan to vacate provisional title. Just throw that away. Just throw it the fuck away. Throw it away and go get the fucking IWGP title. Throw in the fucking garbage and then send Okada packing with his fucking family. Yeah, fucking slow Okada motherfucker. People fucking Wrestle of the Year. Fucking, okay, fucking idiots. If you voted for Okada for Wrestle of the Year, you're a fucking idiot. I'm looking at you. You know who you are. Respectable journalist, my ass. Anyway, moving on. Kenny Omega and Okada defeat Jeff Cobb and Aaron Hooray. Jeff Cobb should be shot to the moon. What the fuck, man? He should just be one of the greatest fucking wrestlers ever. Also, Kenny Omega, Okada, two things. One, I know what the fuck you did, Ghetto. Your lies can't save you. You wanted Kenny Omega to be a heel. You wanted him to be the bad guy. Fuck you, you're the bad guy. Second, I like that you said, yeah, he's officially a good guy. Look at that. Okada, Omega teamed up. And also, you did the old little long storytelling. Ooh. Where Okada was just, Okada, I apologize. Okada's going to do anything. Jesus Christ, that guy got married. He turned into Roger Dorn. I'm never going to until Okada has a decent match where he carries, he's Roger Dorn. Until he doesn't. Anyway, so Roger Dorn has the title, and Omega is just looking at it, just staring at it like he wants it. And then later you're going to use that clip in 1 year, and someone on YouTube is going to be like, what the fucking great storytelling. I see. Shingo comes out, confronts Okada once again, challenges for the IWGP World title. Just give him the fucking title. Give him the title. Don't cut Okada. Just pay him to stay at home. Just pay him to stay at home. Pull a Vince McMahon. Here's money, stay at home. I don't want to deal with your shit. You think I want to deal with your shit? Not today, buddy. So there you go. All right, so overall, I think we are doing some good things. We're doing some bad things. But here's the thing. If you have a bad movie or a bad book or a bad year of pro wrestling, all that matters is the finale. And they landed it. They hit it. They hit a home run. Now, Ghetto, for the assholes that actually watch your fucking product every day, just be good. Cut half the roster. Cut half the roster. Cut them. Cut half the roster. Get rid of half the titles. Maybe I'll do a video on which ones I'd cut. We have potential to be amazing. All right? We have potential to be amazing. You survived. You won a championship. You were battered and bruised, but you won. I tip my hat to you. Did Kenny carry it? Hey, dude, sometimes you need a running back that rushes for 500 yards in a game to win. Sometimes you need that. But Will Ospreay had to hand him the ball. They had a dance. All I'm asking is for the King of Sports to be the goddamn King of Sports. Overall, I think the future of New Japan is bright. The only thing that can stop New Japan is New Japan. Like, comment, subscribe. With that, I am over. Hey, boom, boom, boom.